Yes, but may I proceed indulgence modes of accommodation manner? Mention item number 44. What the result is today? Can it take up from the appellant? You're for the appellant? No, I'm for the private respondent. Okay, I will from Mr. Satya and the District Council. Item 44. 44. That's paid for by Mr. D. Pangin, Learned Counsel for the private respondent. And not objected to by the other side. Is the matter again after the Puja, the ensuing Puja vacation on a date to be fixed by the judge. But of the same item 46 also, I pray that this matter can be taken.
My lord, in respect to item number 46, my lord, matter is today, my lord, listed for hearing. And we are in big troubles, my lord. Although, my lord, on 5th, it ought to have been listed, not listed. And today, my lord, on the other days, we have made a mention for listing the matter for today. So, my lord, I have my objection. If the matter is not taken up today, then matter may be taken up on 27, because during that period, I will be out of station for treatment.
27 is Saturday.
27 October.
27 October.
October.
Okay, 27. Mr. Ratan is mentioning, so I think he has some person who will.
My lord.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr. N. Ratan, Learned application for opposed to by the Learned Counsel for the opposite party. With the matter on 27th of October. Okay. This is regarding that.
Regarding my lord, compensation, ex gratia compensation under
ex gratia compensation.
Yes.
Okay.
And my lord, item number 6, possibly my lord, a mention was made, my lord. Prayer was made on item number 6. So item number 6, matter is otherwise urgent. Lordship, kindly fix the matter on Monday.
Item 6.
I'll do it. I will prepare on VC, my lord.
You may have it on Tuesday. Because DB is scheduled on Tuesday.
My lord.
And
at the same time, my lord, at the same time, government advocate was directed by the court to obtain instruction.
Item number 6.
Item number 6. Whether instruction has come or not.
Okay. You have instruction? Yes. Okay, as paid for by Mr. A.K. Prokasta, Learned Counsel for the matter on 16th.
Obliged,
Your Lordship, may I beg to mention item number 1? I'm on behalf of N. Tajay.
N. Tajay.
Leading counsel is out of station due to expiry of his brother at his native. The matter may be adjourned for 3 weeks. Your Lordship, may I beg to mention item number 1? I'm on behalf of N. Tajay.
N. Tajay.
Leading counsel is out of station due to expiry of his brother at his native. The matter may be adjourned for 3 weeks. Your Lordship, may I beg to mention item number 1? I'm on behalf of N. Tajay.
N. Tajay.
Leading counsel is out of station due to expiry of his brother at his native. The matter may be adjourned for 3 weeks. May I beg to mention item number 1?
Objection? No. One thing I've seen is listed in the motion column. It should not be listed in the motion column because notice was issued on January 23rd already. Mr. N. Tajay, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, PIL number 18 of 2024, is said to be in bereavement. Stop on a prayer made on his behalf and not objected to by the other side. The matter be listed after the ensuing vacation for a date to be fixed by the district. 18 of 2024, is said to be in bereavement. On a prayer made on his behalf and not objected to by the other side.
Can you fix on 24 of
Listed after the ensuing vacation. You want a date, fixed date?
because AG, Learned AG is appearing.
Then you say 20 on a prayer made on his behalf and not objected by the other side.
Can you fix on 24 of
I have it on Thursday. You want a date, fixed date?
23rd.
23rd is the last. 23rd. Okay. Then you say, we listed on 23rd, okay? I have it on Thursday. All right. 23rd is the last. 23rd. Okay. Then you say, we listed on.
Doctor, here the council is out of patient due to some personal difficulties. X-ray, that will be time.
What is it listed today?
For hearing, madam.
Is it for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's absent out of stage?
She will inform the council. Here the council is out of.
He's for the
Victim, that will be time.
complainant. What is it listed today?
45.
Yes, ma'am. Who's absent out of stage?
She will inform the council. Here the council is out of.
He's for the
Victim, that will be time.
complainant. What is it listed today?
45.
Yes, ma'am. Who's absent out of stage?
She will inform the council.
When you only one the matter to be listed. When is he available, Mr. C. Herring?
Miss.
Oh, Miss, yes. When will she be available?
After the patient,
Yes, ma'am. Who's absent out of stage?
she will inform the
When you only one the matter to be listed. When is he available, Mr. C. Herring?
Miss.
Oh, Miss, yes. When will she be available?
patient.
Yes, ma'am. Who's absent out of stage?
She will inform the
You only one the matter to be listed. When is he available, Mr. C. Herring?
Miss.
Oh, Miss, yes. When will she be available?
patient.
Yes, ma'am. You only one the matter to be listed. When is he available, Mr. C. Herring? Oh, Miss, yes. When will she be available?
फोन करके कि जब बोल रहा हूँ तो क्या दबाएं, मैं बोल ही नहीं पाया अभी। फोन करते हैं जब बोल रहा हूँ तो क्या कर रहा है मैं बोल ही नहीं पा रहे फोन करते हैं जब बोल रहा हूँ तो क्या कर रहा है मैं बोल ही नहीं पा रहे
ग्रुप तो गया ना बस बोलने के लिए कैसे करेंगे सर बोलेंगे ना
Yes. The Kapil?
Madam. You see, madam, all council are from madam outside, madam.
What is your response to the peer?
Basically, it's against madam the state government. Madam for non-partitioning of madam the all facilities in respect to certain madam.
Watching, we are finding.
How much time? How much time?
Lots, 4 weeks time.
4 weeks time.
Then everything, yes.
None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Mr. M. Patul and PSGI appears for the respondent, Union of India, and Ms. G. Adel, and additional senior government advocate appears for the respondent state government.
Yes. Sir.
So, Learned DSGI submits that the Union of India is only a pro forma respondent, and the response is to be made by the state. So, Ms. G. Adel submits that she may be given 4 weeks time to obtain his consent and file complaint. Prayers along. List again after 4 weeks.
Item number 7.
This matter is related to functioning of State Human Rights Commission. As for the last order, Your Lordship,
You're supposed to file a rejoinder.
but then, my lord, now the State Human Rights Commission has got a standing council, so he can apprise whether it's really functioning or not. So we have a standing council.
Okay, we'll hear that.
So
But I was asking you about your response. Because the office note says that
yes,
rejoinder not yet filed.
yeah.
Are you going to file or not?
We were supposed to file.
We were supposed to file, Your Lordship, but then
that's
we could
why.
not file it.
That's why it's listed for orders today.
Yes.
Because of that. Are you going to file or not?
I think we will file. Maybe we can give 1
Not
week
very
time.
sure. You're taking your time to think whether to file or not.
In fact, we asked petitioners to get ready with all the documents, but then we are yet to get all documents to file in the form of affidavits.
Prayer made in here, 99.9% we have complied. What they exactly wanted, the Human Rights Commission should start counting. As on that is already started counting.
Comprising of whom? Chairman, member?
Yes, my lord. Justice Indra Sai, she was appointed as chairperson, my lord. My lord, after only the problem after her retirement. Now, my lord, as per the criteria, last time we received the application, but because of my lord, age, overage, my lord, we could not appoint. Now we are finding, my lord, the retired high court judge. My lord, that problem is there. But so far, my lord, activities of Human Rights Commission as on that is active. We have appointed a secretary, joint secretary, one member is there, sufficient staff is there, office is there, my lord. Manpowers are available.
Where is the office?
My lord,
Office is in
Tanagar is a big place. Where?
my lord,
Chimpu.
Timpu.
my lord, yeah. Enter one block has been given to them.
But then, my lord,
That too also, my lord, with parties, my lord, for your information.
it's only run by only one member since almost
But
more than 1 year, chairman, almost 2 years
I'm sorry, my lord.
at the moment. Who is the chairman?
Well, at the moment, there is no chairman.
No chairman and no
Just
one
a minute.
member.
We have issued the advertisement. We have received one application for the chairperson, one application for the members, my lord. Well, unfortunately, my lord, both applications we could not consider because of the, my lord, age limitation, my lord.
No, that was a long back.
Now,
After
my
that,
lord,
they have issued fresh advertisement, my lord, and that is still pending.
that is
That
under,
was the earlier one.
no, that is under active consideration of the government, my lord. That proposal was sent to the government, my lord. Once government approved, my lord, that will be, my lord, openly issued, my lord.
Nabam, why don't you file one short affidavit
My lord, we
telling
have,
us the status of the how things have been done?
my lord, in compliance with last order, my lord, 31/2025, my lord, we have filed a detailed affidavit what happened right from the 2019, my lord.
You have filed.
Yes, my lord, we have filed, my lord. The lordship see the, my lord,
So where have you stated that you're taking steps to fill up the post? Chairman,
my lord, start from, my lord, page 16, my lord, it said, query was made by the Honorable Court, my lord. So based on the queries, my lord, we have filed the affidavit.
16.
Yes, my lord, 160. This is the affidavit filed on, my lord, 21 to 2025.
Affidavit filed by whom?
Filed by, my lord, is the Joint Secretary, my lord, Additional Secretary of my lord, Department of. This was, date of filing is, my lord, 21 to 2025.
Yes, which paragraph?
Paragraph, my lord, start from 3, my lord. So query number 1, this was put to us, my lord. Whether the state Arunachal Pradesh has not constituted the Arunachal Pradesh state accommodation and so. And we have said, my lord, as per section 21 of the Human Rights Act, my lord, 1993, my lord, we have constituted, my lord. Then, my lord, 2 applications were received for the chairpersons, 3 applications received for the members, my lord. Then, my lord, retired Justice Indrasa, my lord, she was appointed. Then one Sri Marnya Ete, my lord, is a retired APCS officer, my lord, he was appointed. And one judicial officer we could not appoint because, my lord, the applicant was lacking the judicial, my lord, background. My lord. Now, unfortunately, my lord, Marnya Ete, my lord, he back up, my lord. He did not join the, my lord, as a member. My lord. Paragraph 3, we have said, my lord, thereafter the Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Justice Rita Indra Shah had joined office on 24/2021. However, Sri Marnya Ete appointed as a member declined to accept the post. Now, my lord, one member, my lord, he back up, my lord. Then, my lord, again we issued the advertisement. Then, my lord, we have received 17 applications. Now, this out of 17 applications, my lord, 15 members were, my lord, non-judicials. 2 members were judicials, my lord. Then, my lord, because of, my lord, some technical ground, the judicial part could not appoint, my lord. However, my lord, non-judicial, one Sri Bamang Tago, he was appointed, my lord. So, 1 chairperson and 1 member. So, only 1 member of left out, man. That is, my lord, judicial side.
Currently, you have how many members?
Only 1 member.
Only 1 right now.
Judicial, non-judicial.
Non-judicial, man. Non-judicial, man. So, we have already issued the advertisement, my lord. We have received the application and we have put it to the government for final.
When was the advertisement issued?
Kindly come to page 19, my lord. Roman 8, my lord, we have said, man. Page 19, my lord, Roman 8. As your lordship got me.
But the detail is not there. Advertisement, when was it issued?
My lord, my lord. My lord, page 43, my lord, this is the advertisement, my lord. Annexure 6, my lord.
What is the date?
Perus page 44. Last date is 24/5/2024. So that was the last date for submission of application. I'm sorry, my lord, in the advertisement there is no any date, madam.
So this was already, the last date was 24/5/2024.
Yes, my lord.
Thereafter, what has happened now?
Thereafter, my your lordship may kindly come to page 19, my lord, Roman 3. Your lordship got it? Page 19, my lord, Roman 8, my lord.
Yeah.
According to the advertisement provided by the state government, as mentioned in paragraph and so, one application for the post of chairperson and one application for the member judicially were received. Currently, the said application were under process and submitted for scrutiny and consideration of the state board. This is the limit system.
And your affidavit was filed on
But it was filed on my lord.
February.
Yes, my lord.
We are in September now.
September.
What is the application?
My lord. That my lord we can. Next, my lord, we can update my lord what happened to that proposal submitted to
We'll record what you have stated here in the affidavit. Tell us by next week.
my lord.
Need some more time to file the against the affidavit. Take this morning in the morning. And therefore, place for 2 weeks time. Upon a pointed query made by the court as to what is the status of the Himachal Pradesh Human Rights Commission and whether any chairman or members have been appointed. From Mr. R.H. Nabab, Garnet, additional advocate in submits that respondent number 1 has filed an additional affidavit on 21/2/2025, stating that on the retirement of the earlier incumbent holding the post of chairman of the commission, and a dismissal was issued. By stipulating 24/5/2024 as the last date for receipt of application for the post of chairman and official member. He submits that one application each was received for both the posts. And currently, the applications are under process and submitted for scrutiny and consideration by the state government. Now, submit that currently there is only one member who is a non-judicial member. Now, since the affidavit appears to have been filed way back on 21/2/2025, this board should be informed about the up-to-date status of the filling up of the posts, namely chairperson and judicial member of the state commission by the next day. Next time you come up, then you better minister. After it's gonna take it further. You are appearing for? Who's responding for? Okay, your good name? Mr. K. Posi, Learned Standing Counsel. Your standing counsel. Learned Counsel appears for the respondent number 4. So what is happening in your establishment? How many staff? What is the strength of your staff? Please file an affidavit. Please file an affidavit. The respondent number 4 shall also file an affidavit informing about the current status of the staff and officers under the same commission by the next day. Okay.
Item number 8 and 9.
Hearing for the petitioner.
Yes. What is the matter about?
Lordship, here we are challenging an act.
And what is that act?
Arunachal Pradesh Private Educational Institutional Regulatory Commission Act 2017, Your Lordship. Lordship, here all the readings are completed and such. Maybe it's for hearing, Your Lordship.
But the office note doesn't say that. Office note of 10/9 says that affidavit of opposition not yet filed.
We have filed our application.
You are the petitioner. How will you file affidavit in opposition?
They are supposed to file,
You will counter your own writ petition.
Your Lordship.
You may file rejoinder, not
Yes.
affidavit in opposition.
They are supposed to file, Your Lordship.
Who are you? What is that? Education Institution Regulatory Commission. No, respondent number 3 and 1 and 3. You're appearing for the government. Yes. You have said that. You don't have to repeat again. We have understood. See, no, question is that, Mr. Jammo, 1 is the State Commissioner, Secretary, Education, and 3 is the Commission. You are appearing for both. Archer Pradesh Private Education Institution Regulatory. Okay. Okay. No, you have filed any response? Who has filed? Commissioner Education has filed what? WPC. Okay. Himalayan University. Himalayan University, and one is Arunachal University of Science. Okay. You are also representing 1 and 3 in the other case. They are also arrayed as 1 and 3. Commissioner and what do you call the commission? Okay. Then what about the others? You'll not be filing. Mr. Jammo, you are what? You are a government counsel? What are you? Are you a standing counsel? Of? Okay. So you are appearing on by filing your power for the commission. They have appointed you as a standing counsel. I see. There's no clash of interest. 1 and 3 it has nothing to have. There's no conflict. Okay, now show us that relevant offending section. Section 8 or something we said. Yes. Yes. It is before us. 66. Yes. 66. Correct. What is this? Arunachal Pradesh Private Education Institution Regulatory Commission Act 2017. Fund. Section 8 is fund. can levy fees. Where is that? Miss, who's the leading counsel?
Here, leading council is in item number 8 is the Titaba.
Item number 8. What is this item? This item number
Arunachal University.
Arunachal University 8.
Yes.
Where is he?
Seven. In nine,
Titaba. Titaba.
yes, and in 9, C
And-
hearing is there.
9, who's there?
C hearing,
C hearing.
yes.
But C hearing is there in this case also. C hearing is there in item 8 also. Both of them are together, I think.
Yes, they were.
Correct.
They both are absent, your lordship.
By the private. What is the meaning of fees? Any definition? Commission shall establish a fund to which shall be credited by the private education institution such percentage of total fees every year as may be assessed by the commission from time to time, but not exceeding 1% of the total fees. So from the admission fees for a particular year, an assessment will be made by the commission and not exceeding 1% will be deposited. Okay, then what will be the utilization of that fee? That commission. You are for the commission as well as for the number 1 commissioner. This is what higher technical. Number 1. You have filed your affidavit. You have filed your affidavit. Hmm. Okay, Mr. Nabam, who will be appearing for the
Only, my lord, that section 8E, my lord,
uh,
where, my lord, from the admission fee, this regulatory commission, my lord, they are charging 1%. Now, what exactly they want, they should be out of regulation, my lord. They should not be regulated by anybody, my lord. It is the ultimate intention of the, my lord, petitioners, my lord. But there are more than 10 private universities. But they are not agree. Only the two. Only two, my lord. They want they should be let free, my lord. No regulation, nothing, my lord.
okay, so when can the matter be addressed by the AG? When do you want it? Okay, okay. What is your prayer?
My prayer is adjournment only. After Puja break, it may be hearing for peaceful hearing.
Okay. Jamo, should we have a date? If AG is coming. Item 23. 23rd of October, we have fixed one matter. Nothing AG is appearing on that case. Can have this on that day also. As paid for by the parties, is the matter on 23rd of October 2020. Now, since Section 8 of the Arunachal Pradesh Private Educational Institutions, open bracket, Regulatory Commission, close bracket, Act, 2017 is under challenge. Learned Advocate General is required to address the court. List accordingly.
Item number 10 and 11.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, as per the order dated 26/3/2025, I was supposed to take fresh steps, Your Lordship. But the difficulty is that, Your Lordship, we could not locate the exact address of the respondents. In item number,
How many respondents?
Your Lordship, in item number 10, one respondent, who were the original private respondent, who were the original private respondents in the main writ petitions. And in that writ petitions, their address was given care of Secretary APPSC. So thereafter, Your Lordship, we filed, after filing of this writ appeal, we have filed IA for amendment of the course title. And now we have amended care of DGP. So respondent number,
Item 10.
item number 10, Your Lordship.
Item 10.
Yes, Your Lordship.
The notice is not affected to his respondent number 4.
4, Your Lordship.
Correct?
Yes, Your
Four.
Lordship.
Now let us see what is the name. What is this issue regarding? What is the issue
We
involved?
have challenged the order of the single bench wherein direction was given to the Commission APPSC for re-evaluation of the answer script, Your Lordship.
And who's respondent number 4?
Respondent number 4 is the private respondents who is already serving as sub-inspector under the department of respondent number 1 and 2, Your Lordship. So we have amended the course title by changing care of DGP. So steps were taken and that was written answer. And again, this honorable court is directed to take fresh steps, Your Lordship. So in the meantime, we tried to locate the exact address, but we could not find out the exact address where they are.
Why do you say care of DGP? Because he's working under
Yes,
DGP.
Your Lordship, because
What is he? What is the rank?
sub-inspector, Your Lordship.
Sub-inspector.
Yes,
You don't know where he's posted.
Yes, Your Lordship. Once we have taken steps, but that has been written answer to DGP, through DGP, to the respondent number 4, Your Lordship. Because we have already amended the course title. Respondent number 4, Debiso Chaitum, care of Director General of Police, Government of AP. So since respondent number 1 and 2, Your Lordship, respondent number 1 is the Secretary Home and 2 is Director General of Police, Your Lordship.
Who is the appellant? Appellant is the
Appellant
petitioner.
is the Commission, Your Lordship.
No.
Yes,
Commission.
yes, Your Lordship.
Oh.
So in the previous, in the writ petitions, their address was given care of Secretary APPSC, Your Lordship. Therefore, we have,
Now, why has the commissioner filed appeal?
yes, Your Lordship.
Why?
We are challenging the single judge order, Your Lordship,
Yeah.
wherein single judge has directed to the commission to re-evaluate the answer script of the respondent number 3, Your Lordship.
Respondent.
Was the writ petitioners. Who was the
And
petitioner?
petition and the respondent number 4 in
And
this
respondent
appeal.
number 4 was a private respondent.
Private respondent
Yes,
there.
Your Lordship.
So how do we solve this problem? You are there for which respondent?
Government, he is for private respondent.
Private respondent number 3.
Okay, you're for number 3. And who's for the government? Mr. Tapin, what is to be done regarding service of notice to this respondent number 4? Oh, see, it was given as care of DGP. Now, since he's a officer of the police department, definitely the DGP could have located. So if address is there, then we don't need your help. She will take steps. She will take steps directly by post and he'll go. But since the person cannot be located, that's why. Now, what happened after the respondent number 4 was made care of DGP? You've taken steps.
Yes, we have taken steps, and
When was that? When was that?
that was written unserved, Your Lordship. And therefore, fresh steps were supposed to be taken by the appellant here.
Where's the postal? You have a correspondence file along with this appeal? Correspondence. How do you say that it returned unserved?
Your Lordship may see order dated 26/3/2025, Your Lordship.
No, Miss Vanessa, you see any envelope lying there which is returned back?
Lordship, that we have,
This is the one. See, so and so care of DGP. Then return to Rarlagan. Direct. On what basis you made it care of DGP?
Lordship, because in the writ petitions, their address was given care of Secretary APPSC, Your Lordship. In the writ petitions.
Maybe. See, the
So-
thing is that you have to take somebody from the government side into confidence.
Lordship. So
Take their
since,
assistance saying that, see, can it be care of DGP? Then they would have taken steps. So anyway, today we'll solve the issue. We'll request Mr. S. Tapin to find out. Mr. Tapin, can you do it? Notice to respondent number 4. Sent by registered post. Care of DGP has returned back unserved. The learned counsel for the appellant, Miss, your good name?
and Anju.
N.
Anju.
Anji.
Anju and
Anju.
Lordship.
Appearing for the APPSC submits that the respondent number 4 is working as an
Sub-inspector.
sub-inspector.
Lordship.
Where?
That we don't know, Your Lordship.
No. What is the police force that you have here? State police or ITB? Exactly. What are the different units that you have here? Police.
Civil and IRBN / IRBN.
Civil means Civil police. No, what do you call them? Civil police. What are the different organizations you have the police force in the state? Police. Arunachal Pradesh Police Civil Battalion and IRBN. IRBN is there. These three. Okay. So you have to tell us where he is. Either civil battalion or in the reserve. What was his appointment? How was he appointed? His name is shown anywhere?
Says, selection.
He was selected through the Service Commission, Public Service Commission.
Lordship.
For which post?
It's civil, Lordship. Civil,
Civil.
Lordship.
Okay, he said to have, what did I say?
Page number 52, Your Lordship. The result, selection result. Size.
He's serving as a sub-inspector
Yes, Your Lordship.
in the Arunachal Pradesh Police bracket Civil. Now, however, since the place of posting is not known, we request Mr. S. Tapin, learned senior government advocate, to inform, to find out the place of posting of the respondent number 4 through the DGP, can inform the court by the next date. Let the matter be listed again when? How much time? After a week.
And Your Lordship, item number 11. In item number 11, Your Lordship, it is respondent number 5 and 6, Your Lordship. In regard to respondent number 5 and 6.
Notice not complete.
No,
Okay. Now, where are they working?
they are also civil, Your Lordship. Yes, I see.
Okay. Similar order. Item
And
Right.
here's a stay order that may be continued.
item number 11.
10 and
Similar order. Only thing you have to write is respondent numbers 5 and 6
6.
instead of 4.
Interim may be continued.
Okay. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date. 4 cases.
I know.
Item number 13 to 15.
The Honorable Justice Budi Apung cannot take up this matter. He was involved at some point of time. Of his appointment there. Okay. List this matter before any other bench without one of us within bracket. Justice Budi Apung.
Item number 16 to 18. Item number 20.
Last time, no one appeared, no one appeared.
Lordship, last, in the record, Lordship, the respondent has filed the Bakalat Nama, Lordship.
The comment,
Yes, Lordship.
you're for the state,
Yes, Lordship.
and who's for the applicant? Legal aid counsel.
Yes.
Who was appointed?
As of present, Lordship,
For this stage only legal aid counsel.
as also,
Can you all show me that thing? Wakalat Nama, let's take out the Wakalat Nama. Which is one thing. This is also not reflecting in the cost. How will you know?
कितने आइटम है? 22 पे
Okay, please write. None appears for the applicant as well as the respondent number 2.
pending.
Miss Hage,
L. Hage.
N. Hage,
L. Hage.
L.
Yes, Lordship.
L. Hage, learned at the public prosecutor.
Yes, Lordship. Additional,
Additional public prosecutor appears for the state. Bracket respondent number 1.
यहाँ बैठे रहो जैसे नंबर है मुझे बता दे.
From the record, it is seen that Mr. T. Sering and Mr. Techi Topu, I hope it's Mr. Techi Topu,
yes, yes,
have been appointed by the respondent number 2 / informant. Get it from the red flag, okay? Mokalatnama. Check the spelling. But their name has not been reflected in the cost list. Stop further. The cost list only reflects legal aid counsel for the applicant without any names. Stop. Under the circumstance, registry to reflect the name of Mr. T. Sering, Mr. T. Techitopu as the counsel for the respondent number 2 in the cost list. Stop. If the legal aid counsel has already been appointed, the name of the appointed person be reflected as well. Stop. If no legal aid counsel has been appointed till now for the applicant, registry shall make the appointment from the panel list and furnish a copy of the 11 papers to the appointed legal aid counsel. List the matter again after 2 weeks.
Item number 21.
Bless you. My lord, in this IA, while preparing the appeal against the order that the 21/7/25, there has been, my lord, delay of 14 days. So, my lord, this IA is praying for condemnation of the 14 days
What
delay.
is your explanation?
And my explanation is in para 5, my lord. But I have stated that, my lord, the delay of 14 is that, my lord, after the judgment and order pronounced in the open court, pro the RBC from the Guwahati, and the same was not uploaded in the due course of the time due to some technical issue for the some days. Thereafter, the applicants had decided to take the advice from the Guwahati bench advocate, and accordingly, it took 1 week to complete the drafting of the main appealment. Further, the applicant is all an infirm person who is staying at the Alo, having the physical problem, and it took a certain time to reach from Alo to Itanagar. As a result, there has been delay of this 14 days. So, my lord, this is my explanation. So, at this instant, my lord, let the notice be, my lord,
You are there,
issued up.
Private respondent.
private
7.
respondent.
Yes.
Is respondent number 7.
We have filed KBIT. KBIT may be disposed of.
Modi,
Mal.
the appellant was the writ petitioner or what?
Mal.
Writ petitioner.
Yes.
Writ petition got dismissed.
Yes.
So it's a delay of 14 days. Do you have any objection?
We have filed objection. We will file objection.
You want to file objection?
Yes.
You have no objection. Please write that Mr. C. Modi, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that by filing this application, the applicant seeks condonation of 14 days delay in filing the connected writ appeal. So he submits that the applicant was the writ petitioner for the learned single judge, and his writ petition was dismissed. Next para in view of above issue notice returnable by 3 weeks. Mr.
T. Kamchi.
Sorry?
T. Kamchi. T. Kamchi.
T. Kamchi, learned counsel, at this stage appears for the respondent number 7.
Yes, ma'am.
And submits that he may be allowed to file an objection to the IE. Ms. P. Sangeeta, learned government advocate, appears for respondent numbers 1, 2, 3, and 5. And submits that the respondent will not be filing, the respondents she represents will not be filing any objection. Then where is the CGC? What is this? CO 4 JNKLI, then differences. Yes, Jay, isn't it? Mr. Kato. Respondent numbers
4 and
4 and 6 be served through Mr. M. Kato, learned PhD. The applicant shall submit the acknowledgement receipt. Oh, you are there. Okay. Instead, you change the name.
K. Lawyer.
K. Loye. Loya. Okay. Instead of M. Kato, you write K. Loya. CGC. The acknowledgement received from K. Loya, learned CGC, shall be submitted to the registry as proof of service. This is the matter again. Say 3 weeks.
Lordship, KBIT, it may be disposed of. KBIT is
3 weeks or 2 weeks? 3 weeks. Okay, this again after 3 weeks. Caveat filed by the respondent number
7.
7 stands discharged.
All right.
Item number 22 to 43.
Yes, Mr. Modi, what is this? Series?
Well, this series of the PIL is it regards to basic facilities in the district hospital, community health center, primary health center. As this PIL has been filed seeking that this basic hospital, especially this hospital, should have basic facilities as per the Indian public health standard. So that is the only issue here. So, and beside that also, that is the government of India standard. beside that, Arunachal also has to follow that is called Clinical Establishment Regulation and Registration and Regulation Act 2010. That is that regulation has to be followed by the government and by any private hospitals. And this regulation talks about if any wants to start any hospital, nursing home, any health facilities, it should be registered under this clinical established registration and the regulation, and it should have a basic facilities. This is the state government. The government of Arunachal Pradesh also has to comply this regulation. Another is that in this PIL, our prayer was that the basic facilities should have the hospital should have basic hospital as per the Indian public health standard. So this is a series of cases. Now I will just take to the IPHS guidelines, especially in the first PIL, that is. Yes, item about 22. This is regards to community health center Chimpu.
Just to inform regarding this, they projected in the PI alleging of lack of infrastructure and lack of manpower in the various district hospital and community health centers. Basing on the Indian public health standard, that is notified by the government of India. This is guideline. Now here we have categorically we have taken a stand by filing affidavit that this IPHS norm cannot be followed in the state of Arunachal Pradesh, even not only in the state of Arunachal, even in such a hilly terrain area where the population is the base for the establishment. If the IPHS norms is followed, then there cannot be even a single primary health center in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. So that's why, my lord, we cannot follow, and for that we have a separate guideline.
No, why you cannot follow? Because of the hilly terrain.
Yes, my lord, because there's to follow the IPH, my lord, the basic criteria is the population. We have a thinly population, my lord. So for establishment of IPH, as per IPH norms, but to establish the primary health center, at least 30,000. The 30,000 population is not possible. That is why, my lord, I'm just highlighting. In this regard, we have taken a stand that this is not followed, and we have a separate set of guidelines in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. And this regard, my lord, the earlier occasion, my lord, this honorable court has, by the direction of this honorable court, the independent committee was constituted to look into the various primary health center and district health center involved in this case, whether the infrastructure meet with the requirement as per the guidelines for government of Arunachal Pradesh or not, madam. In that regard, madam, the relevant point here would be the finding of the independent committee reports pursuant to the direction of this honorable court. We have filed an additional affidavit, madam. So that's why, madam, if we go through this the IPHS and all, it will be a troublesome and will be a wastage of the.
Okay.
That's why.
Yeah. That, additional affidavit has been filed
Yes, ma'am.
on the basis of which direction?
Bringing the report of the independent.
What was the direction? By which date? What is the date of the order? By this court?
My lord,
Direction was that order was dated 22/11/2022. That the team should be constituted and they should do the inspections in various hospitals.
in compliance with that, my lord, the committee that constituted
No compliance of which order?
the compliance order dated 22/11/2022, my lord. My lord, prior to that, my lord, initially 28. My lord, further another order, my lord, initially it was this order, my lord, the committee order was first order 28 April 2022, and basing on that order, my lord, 28 April 2022 order, my lord, based on that, my lord, the committee was constituted by
If the central scheme is not being followed,
In affidavit, in the additional affidavit, my lord, we have enclosed our guidelines and also we have taken categorical statement in our affidavit opposition part, right? That's one, 3, and 4, my lord. My lord, it's a office memorandum, my lord. My lord, page 15, my lord, of the affidavit opposition, my lord. Our state, my lord, we have taken government act, my lord. My lord, our state, my lord, to see with regard to the IPHS, my lord, there are 14.1, my lord, wait. My lord, two affidavit, my lord. The first affidavit, my lord, dated, my lord, 20 August 2021, my lord. Filed by respondent number 1. Yes, my lord, yes. My lord, paragraph 14.1 to 14.2, my lord. Yes, ma'am.
then UPHC means
You
urban
urban, man.
public health center.
Yes.
Then the IPHS means Indian
The Indian Public Health Standard, my lord.
Indian Public Health Standard.
Yes, it is the government of India, my lord.
Yes, this is what you have insisted
Yes,
on
that's
implementation.
Yes.
They say that we cannot do this because of the population ratio.
Great, yeah.
So court says that now let us
See,
tell us
yes,
who can go and inspect.
yes. Yes,
Yes.
madam,
You've given a list
yes,
of
madam.
names. They have gone on inspection.
Yes, gone.
Yes.
Where's the report?
Whether as per even going by, assuming that IPH is not implemented. So whether your own guideline, whether it is the requirements met with or not, madam, to inquire into this aspect, madam.
Okay, so where's the report? When was
madam,
the
report, my lord, we had.
I think when this inspection order was passed, there was no issue that whether it is as per the
No,
IPH,
that is
was
why.
the case. But then question was the whether the hospital was functioning with the basic facility.
Okay.
That is why, as per basing on that, madam, our guideline, madam, this report has.
So what is the finding? When was the inspection done?
In a various madam, hospital, various primary health center and the district hospital, madam, separate findings.
Did you furnish the list?
Yes, madam. This we have filed the affidavit additional. The first case is.
No. You just answer to the question. That's all. Did you furnish a list? Court said that we wanted a list of the public health in what do you call centers, public health centers, which can be visited.
Yes. But all,
Oh, that was to be given by the petitioner.
yes, but only, my lord, the specifically order dated, my lord, the 2211, madam, is mentioned, madam. The older the institution, the public health center, the involved in the present litigation will be inspected, madam. This is there in order itself. It's
Which order?
So we have compiled and we have filed an affidavit.
order dated 22/11/2022, madam.
Okay, that we have seen. 2211. Mr. Mao, you said you have compiled.
But
Yes,
that's why I'm that saying, but compilation that the independent report compilation that we have filed the additional affidavit that has not been reflected.
No,
Madam.
we have
only they have reflected they made a reflection with regard to our affidavit. First main affidavit. After filing our main affidavit, madam, this the independent committee was directed to be inspected and bring it to record their finding, madam. Now that part it is not brought and recorded there in compilation. Madam. That's why I highlighted this. Madam.
no,
We have brought it up.
no, we have compiled as per their affidavit.
We have filed the first affidavit, but what about the
Affidavit because after the inspection report, they have filed affidavit in all the PILs. So now your honorable court was pleased to direct that why did we file in a consolidated affidavit?
So
And
has it been filed?
accordingly, we have filed the
Where is the affidavit?
we have just only compiled the loopholes, the deficiencies we have, matter details.
Okay, anyway, we'll come back in 5 minutes. Okay. Just point out the affidavit.
So we have filed the rejoinder. In that rejoinder, we have reflected the whole inspection.
Detailed chart was to be filed by the petitioner.
Yes, we have filed it.
You have filed
Yes, we have
in,
filed
in affidavit form.
in affidavit.
Okay.
This was filed on which date?
Recently or was it long time back?
Long time back, Your Lordship.
Long time back.
Yes.
There's one affidavit of 10 December 2021. This is rejoinder.
20.
Is it a rejoinder or a what?
Additional, we have a rejoinder. Yes, rejoinder. Rejoinder. Page. It starts from page 1.
No, how can it be 2021? Because direction was given by this court in 2022. So it has to be before, after that.
Your Lordship may see the page 186. It starts from 186. Rejoinder.
186.
Yes.
There's no such kind of designation.
whether it is brought on record on a yes, down.
186.
186 in the writ petition.
No, no, my
In the rejoinder in the item number 22. We have filed only in this item number 22.
No, correct. We are item 22 is before us only now.
Yes.
Now you are saying that page number. What is that page number?
Page number is 186 to 241.
But the counter affidavit is only 67 pages.
This was the affidavit we have.
Something to do with the pagination. It's a running pagination or separate pagination?
Page, I think we have done some wrong in paging, maybe, sir.
Yes, that's what I have told you. Something to do with
Yes,
pagination.
yes, paginations.
Because if it's a continuous pagination, supposing the rate petition stops at 100, then you continue pagination 101, 102 in the counter affidavit.
Yes, yes.
But out here, I find that counter affidavit is given in a separate file and it has got its own pagination, not a continuous,
Continuous.
not a running pagination. Principal C, they used to do that.
Right, right.
Any affidavit file, he'll continue without having new numbers.
Right, right.
He'll continue, not from the beginning, but continue from the last number.
Right, right.
So that way you have paginated your case,
Yes.
but that pagination is not available
Okay.
here. Start from page 12. Your
Page
affidavit.
12, yes.
This is your copy, isn't it?
Yes, yes. Page 12. It starts from page 12, Your Honor.
But in internal
But,
page, they have written as 186 onward. Internal, the index they have written as 12 to 61. But enter next page number 86, 186.
186.
Yes, ma'am.
This rejoinder is by the petitioner.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is in response to the court's query, or what?
This is in response to your lordship's order.
Of which date? 28/4/2022, or
Order dated
or 22/11.
Madam, this compilation, madam, I believe it's pursuant to the
22/11.
22/11.
22/11/2022.
my lord, 22/11 is pursuant to the 22/11, madam. We have filed additional affidavit, and he has filed the compilation pursuant to the in compliance with the honorable court order dated 27 August 2024.
No. That is not a different one. Page 12, you have this rejoinder with you. Rejoinder says that it is as per the order dated 22/11/2022. You're telling us a different date.
No. It is my lord.
Page, the order dated 27/08.
I believe this is wrongly
2024.
typed, my lord. This is not a correct date.
Is it so?
Yes, madam. That's in rejoinder, it's written.
Order dated 27.
27/08/2024.
27/8/24.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the order? Let's see.
yes, sir. Uh,
27/8/24.
yes. The petition, the Land Council for Petition shall file detailed chart in
Chart.
respect of all the writ petition indicating the deficiencies which is to be addressed by the state respondents in the individual petitions. The chart shall be in the government affidavit.
So your cost title is wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's
It should be instead order dated 27/8/24.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anyway, affidavit is here. So there's no issue. Now, in response to this, what have you stated here in your affidavit?
yes.
The chart,
Chart we have the last column will be the status of the THE status. So we have compiled this as per their inspection report.
where is their inspection report now?
Inspection report they have filed in the affidavit.
In every case, we have filed
have filed in
separately, ma'am.
So we have compiled together in this region.
Okay.
So the status is in the last column, that is the status of CHC input 2023. So this is the last one is the deficiency of page 13. It starts from page 13.
187.
So PL 12 2019. So your
No, just a minute. You said government affidavit is there?
yes,
Mr. Tagun, you have filed?
Yes, ma'am.
When-
I filed two.
When?
Madam. The first affidavit I filed on 20 August 2021. And,
Okay.
and
And the second one?
second additional affidavit, the bringing the inquiry report, madam, on 28 August 2023.
23.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no such affidavit.
Additional affidavit. Ma'am.
Please give the date again.
First affidavit. Dated 20/08/2021.
Second.
Second is on 28 August 2023.
Two affidavits.
Yes, ma'am.
December by 29 August.
Maybe 29 August, ma'am.
Yeah, additional. Yes, we have it. We have it. So this affidavit has been, whatever you stated here, has been compiled by Mr. Mao in his rejoinder.
yes,
Correct?
yes,
So coming to the first column, PIL 12 of 2019. Status says government affidavit annexure 3.
yes.
No driver, no handyman, stretcher bearer, no sanitary assistant, no LHB.
My lord, only one clarification, my lord. This at number 3, my lord, no sanitary. That is, my lord, it is not correct, my lord. The as per report, my lord, that is more than enough is there. It's wrongly been mentioned. No sanitary. That's part.
No sanitary assistant.
Yes, it's already there, but as per report, but that is wrongly like that. It's no sanitary. Its requirement is one sanitary assistant, madam. We have only in this particular DHE, madam, we have already 2 sanitary assistants.
Where is that?
So
Show
it's
us
in my affidavit, madam.
which affidavit
Additional affidavit
dated?
dated 29 August 2023, madam.
Yes, where is that?
Page 9, madam. See,
Page 9.
serial number 10, madam. Sanitary assistant, minimum requirement manpower
Page
1.
9, serial number 10.
Yes, madam. Sanitary assistant minimum requirement is madam 1, and we have a 2, madam.
Mr. Mao,
No, it is mentioned because there's no regular staff. Regular is a nil. Only the 2 contractual.
But even then, madam, we are having that.
no, you don't say that it's not temporary. You just simply say no sanitary assistant. So, So you, Mr. Tagum,
Yes, ma'am.
you have received a copy of the rejoinder.
My lord, rejoinder, just now I've been furnished, madam.
Okay, you do one thing, you examine this
My lord.
and find out whether it's
Yes, correct.
is as per your report.
My lord. My lord.
You'll be the best person to know that.
My lord.
For us, we cannot go one by one and say.
That is why, my lord. This was, otherwise, if they have furnished us earlier, my lord, I could have worked out, but just
What is the report? Any particular date of your report? How do you say it's a report? Report by the
Inspection.
by the what you call detailed officers. Correct.
yes, ma'am.
So it's in the no, this is an order. Detailment is by order dated 9th January to
Yes,
2023. There are 5 doctors,
Yes, ma'am.
and the report will be what? Of which date?
Report, my lord, various, my lord, the chart, my lord, see at the.
Or date of visit. Date of visit.
As per date of visit, they have on this spot, they have marked that report, and accordingly they are finding, my lord, in respective date, my lord.
Mr. Mao,
Yes.
he has got the affidavit rejoinder. Let him see whether it's the same and whether
My lord.
it tallies with the report given by the designated doctors. And make his submission by the next day.
Can be disposed of next on the basis of.
My lord, that's only clarification. If it's all right, as per report, I have no objection. My lord, because I couldn't go through, but just now we have furnished this copy. That's why on just the first item I've seen that sanitary assistant, but it's wrongly written in law, although it's already there. That's only. If it's likewise, if other cases are there, my lord, I have to work out. Thank you.
Surely. So we'll give you time.
My lord.
Can be disposed of. Direction
This is-
can be that.
This is not an adversarial litigation.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, my lord.
It's
That's
a
why-
public interest.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
So we're not against anybody.
My lord.
Only thing is that we want to see whether things are
figure
in
is-
place
Yeah.
and the public health is being cared for.
Your lawsuit can dispose of with the direction is that they can fulfill the deficiencies as per this own guideline and then IPGS. That can be, I think that can be enough.
You want it to be disposed of.
In that can be otherwise, particularly item wise, if some the report is something else and compilations of that's only otherwise, my lord, they have.
Efficiency we have pointed out in the last column status of that in the rejoinder. So if he want to see, then he can take maybe 1-2 days. Go through the. You will point out certain things yet to comply. That is not with the direction. Dispose over the direction that goes. Not comply. The direction to comply. To the company. Actually.
By Tuesday next,
My lord, my lord.
That can be disposed of next Tuesday with the corrections.
Only to just verify, my lord, whether it's as per the report.
Have any further grievances? We have no grievances. Only what our grievances is that at least there should be basic facilities. So as per
Basic
the,
requirement.
yes, ensure that the basic facilities are there.
what was that technical term we had? The name of that scheme, Mr. Mao?
IPHS, Indian IPHS, Indian Public Health Standard. And then the state government has owned that guidelines. I think that is as per that I can place this guidelines. That is clinical establishment. It has to be followed by the state government. as per that clinical establishment regulation 2010, they have come up with the basic facility.
We have already brought
that has to be in the, especially in district hospital, primary health center, and community health center.
This is applicable in the state.
Yes, yes,
Clinical Establishment Registration Regulation Act.
yes. It's already clearly mentioned in the clause 2. Whole state of Arunachal Pradesh, Himachal, Mizoram, Sikkim.
Mr. Tagum, this is the scheme that you're following this act. Correct.
That part, madam, don't lay hand on it, madam. Now, regarding, madam, that the MOU is applying, like that office memorandum, madam, we just apply, madam. That we have brought on a record, madam. We are following that in our affidavit, madam.
What is this OM?
First, the statute, madam, not, madam.
This, your lordship may see this regulation serial number, clause 12. Clause 12 talks about 12.1 sub clause 1 says that minimum standard of facility service as may be prescribed.
Madam, it may make a jumble, confuse the matter, because this is not a pleaded case, madam. I could not lay a hand on this particular regulation. But what we are relying on, that we have a minimum, the office memorandum prescribing minimum required manpower and establishment.
Where is that OM?
Madam, it's a page.
I have placed just now. I have placed
That same thing we have brought on
This OM.
in addition.
this one.
Okay, please write heart Mr. S. Mao, Learned Counsel for the petitioners, and Mr. T. Tagum, Learned Standing Counsel, Health Department. So this PIL has been filed, raising concern about the lack of amenities and services in various health units, hospitals, etc. in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that certain standards have been prescribed to be maintained by the Indian public
Health standard. Indian
Health
public health
standard.
standard.
bracket IPHS, which has not been followed by the state government. So Mr. T. Tagum, Learned Standing Counsel, submits that the IPHS per se cannot be applied to the state of Arunachal Pradesh in view of the population ratio. Which is much less compared to other states. He submits that the state government is following its own guidelines and regulations in this regard. And importantly, the office memorandum dated 17/10/2001 issued by the government of Arunachal Pradesh in the Health and Family Welfare Department. Next, para, attention of this court has been drawn to the earlier orders passed by this court on 28/4/2022 and on 22/11/2022. Now you put comma. I'll repeat again, 28/4/2022, comma, 22/11/2022 and 27/8/2024. Stop. Mr. S. Mao, Learned Counsel, submits that in terms of the order dated 27/8/2024, the petitioners have filed a rejoinder affidavit on 18 December 2024. Compiling the status of the CHCs and PHCs in the state. Stop. Mr. T. Tagum, Learned Standing Counsel, Health Department, submits that he may be given some time to examine the rejoinder affidavit, having regard to the fact that the government also had filed an affidavit based on the report submitted by the designated doctors who conducted the verification. So, in view of above, that these matters be listed again on Tuesday next.
Formal party.
Mr. M. Kato, Lanet, DSGI, appears for the respondent Union of India. And he submits that Union of India is only a formal party.
Obliged.
Leftover matter, item number 4.
Yeah, Lordship. Can I be heard? Hello? Can I be heard? Hello? Your Lordship, can I be heard?
Kashyap, yes.
Okay.
There's some technical snack last time.
Yeah, Lordship, I am very
Now
upset.
we can hear you, but the volume is still a bit low.
Lordship, that's my volume is low right now.
Can you increase your volume, the microphone?
I'll try, Your Lordship.
Okay, now it's better.
Okay. Lordship, I would humbly request this matter be taken up after Diwali. I am very unwell right now, Your Lordship. It's a long matter. It needs to be argued thoroughly.
Okay. Mr. A. Kashyap, learned counsel for the petitioners, submits that he is not in his best of health and therefore prays that the matter be taken up after the ensuing puja vacation.
Diwali.
You want a date?
Yes, Your Lordship. After 20th, any date. 20th October, that is.
After 20th, you mean 20 or 28?
20th October. 20, Your Lordship. Diwali is 20th October.
Have it on 28.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
List this matter on 28 October 2024 for hearing as paid for.
Much obliged.
Admission hearing.
छुट्टी तो नहीं होती ना छठ पूजा
I think we've completed the DB matters. So we'll be back for the respective single bench.
May I mention for one unlisted matter being urgent? Basically, we are challenging examination which is going to be held. It's a compassionate appointment, but then they wanted to have through the written examination. So we are also praying for the entry. As per the government schemes, compassionate appointment, there is no provision for a written examination. But then they have listed the list of the candidate, and then they have asked them to appear for the written examination. So that's what we are checking. The examination is on yes, for today.
Only one matter.
Only one matter.
Yes, the only one matter in the this. So today, I think.
Examination is on 13. So that's 13 years. Yes, Your Lordship. Against the police department. Yes. This is a compassionate appointment.
Lordship, subject to lordship. Just now I have seen.
Yeah, we have filed it and that. Oh, no issue. Yes, oblige. Oblige.
I'd like to mention a criminal appeal. This matter, we were in the impression that it would be listed today. So I'm saying that if this matter can be listed tomorrow, Your Lordship, there is an urgency, Your Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, this is only with regard to the IA, Your Lordship. That is for, yes, Your Lordship, suspension. Lordship, because the bail that has been granted by the trial court is only till 14th. That is Sunday, Your Lordship. That's why tomorrow, if there is an urgency, Your Lordship. This matter was actually listed yesterday before the other bench, but due to some difficulty, the Lordship couldn't take up and had ordered it to be placed before any other bench. So it was supposed to be listed, but has not been listed. So we are paying them tomorrow, Your Lord. Much obliged. Item number 1. Lordship,
May I please your-
bus is in online.
May I please your lordship, my lord? The matter is a contempt petition, my lord. Notice was duly served, but till date, my lord, they didn't appear. And Mr. Tapin, who appeared, my lord, he cannot appear as a government advocate because they were impeded, my lord, as contempt by name.
Definitely that's true. But I have filed Vakalatnama on behalf of respondent number 1 and not as a senior government advocate, Lordship. I
You are
only
appearing on
filed
behalf of respondent
power
number 1.
1 and 2.
No, you are appearing on behalf of whom?
1 and 2.
1 and 2. And 3 is, my lord, yet to be served. That
Mr. Tapin is
3
for
is yet
1
to
and
appear.
2.
1 and 2. 3
who's
is yet
number
to
3?
appear.
Who's
3 is,
number
my lord,
3?
Commissioner of Education.
Commissioner Education.
Commissioner of Education.
You've taken steps?
Yes, my lord.
Long day.
Long back.
As per obvious noting, Lordship is awaited. Lordship.
Long back means in the month of June. No, in the month of May.
In the month of May.
Month of May. There is one Mr. Amjad Tak,
Amjad Tak.
Commissioner,
Commissioner Education.
Mr. Education. He's still there?
I think
Yes,
so.
he's still there. No.
You can also
Not sure, Lordship.
you can also inform him
That can be done, Lordship.
by virtue of your designation and office. You can inform.
That is, yes, that I can.
Otherwise, we'll ask them to take fresh steps. What is to be done?
Well, let him inform, my lord.
Otherwise,
Let me fix the matter.
otherwise petitioner has to take place is support the.
No, if you can
And
inform,
I that I
you may also be engaged by respondent number 3. Who knows? Who knows?
And at the same time, respondent one into
otherwise,
they are
Hmm.
respondent one into they are supposed to file their response, my lord.
very
What is your prayer? You want to file
My
some
prayer is that,
support?
my lord, my
No,
prayer is
Mr.
that respondent,
Prokasta,
my
Mr.
lord,
Prokasta, you have filed the contempt petition.
my
So
lord.
for now, you have to wait for
My lord,
the
my lord.
initiative to
My-
be taken by the court.
Yes,
Because
yes.
contempt mainly is between the alleged
In
contemptor and the
between, in
court.
between the yes, my lord. Then that's right, my
All
lord.
right.
My lord.
Please write down hard, Mr. What?
see the judgment itself. Lordship. It's only the given liberty to restrict. There's no direction as such.
That's why you file your show cause. Okay. So how much time should you require?
2 weeks.
Okay. Hard, Mr. A.K. Prokasta, learned counsel through RVC. And Mr. S. Tapin, learned counsel, who appears for respondent numbers 1 and 2. No one appears for respondent number 3. Mr. S. Tapin, learned counsel, submits that he may be given 2 weeks' time to file a show cause reply. Praise aloud. Mr. Tapin is also requested to intimate the respondent number 3, who is said to be the Commissioner and Secretary, Department of Education, or the pendency of this case, so that appearance can be put in by the next date. Place the matter again after 2 weeks. Respondents to file their show cause reply.
My obliged, your lord.
Unlisted item number 2.
Well, this petitioners are the wife, son and daughters of deceased husbands who were serving in the police department.
When did he die? Who died?
Some are wife, some are son who have applied for the compassionate appointments.
So how many petitioners are there?
Here total is 68 petitioners. 68 petitioners.
68.
Yes, yes. So what happened is that there is two scheme for the compassionate appointment. One is of 2001. Second is of 2022. So this application, the vacancy 5% under the compassionate appointment that was arose before 2024, 22. The new OM came into force on 8 April 2023. But then the post where the petitioners they have applied was the post was created prior to 2022.
So what about that OM?
Yes.
Or before that 2001 scheme and 2022 scheme?
Yes.
What does it provide for? It provides for 5%.
5%. But then it doesn't provide for this. Once they file application for the compassionate appointment, there has to be a committee. Committee has to look into as per the OM and decide whether they're desirable candidate or not. That is the only one.
Committee at what stage? How many stages?
Committee, my lord, after the application is filed, they have to seek for the documents. And then committee will sit and scrutinize whether they're eligible or not as per the OM. I can just go to the OM.
I understand.
Yes.
The committees at what's, I mean, how many committees are there? There's only one committee.
Around 3-member committees, your lordship. As for the all OM, I will just take to the.
No, not the membership. You have the committee at the district level, at the state level.
It's in the state level,
District level.
not the state level.
State level.
Yes.
So who will give the application to them? The person concerned will directly submit to the state.
Yes. They have to.
Not through the departmental or district level.
There is an application format. Application format is there. So they have to submit to the concerned authorities through the district. Suppose if A is from Papumpare, then Papumpare he or she has to file before the concerned SP office in the district, and from that it will be forwarded to the state level.
State level comprises of
State level it will be there will be a committee.
chair. Who's the chairman?
Committee, your lordship, I will just take to that OM. OM, there is
OM of 2001,
2001, I will take to 2001.
Okay. Page number.
OM page. It start type 1 is start from page 51.
51.
Yes. Now, page 51. Before that, I want to just take to page 52. The post is only for C and D grade, C and D post. It's a page 52, clause 4, and then 5. I will just go to is the eligibility. The families indigent and deserve immediate assistance for relief from the financial institution. B. Applicant for compassionate appointment should be eligible and suitable for the post in all respect under the provisions of relevant rules. And then another important is 53. This talks about especially in the case of compassionate appointment, are exempted from the following requirements. That is, A, recruitment procedure. Selection commission of the employment exchange. B, clearance from the surplus sale of the Department of Personal Training Directorate General of Employment and Training. C, ban orders of filling up a post issued by the Minister of Finance and Fund. So that is one. Another, I want to take to the last D, A, B, C, D, relaxation D. Even education qualification also there, the D. Now, important, I will just take to is the procedures, selection procedures. But that is page 56. Selection procedure. So the committee, your lordship will see in the D. Merit. An application for appointment to the own compensation grounds should be considered in the light of instruction issued from the time to time by the Department of Personal Administrative Reform and Training on subject by committee of officers, considering of 3 officers, 1 chairman and 2 members in the rank of joint secretary, deputy secretary in the ministry and department. The welfare officer may also be taken as one of the member, chairman of the committee, depending upon his rank. Committee may meet during the second week of every month to consider cases received during the previous month. The applicant may also be granted personal hearing by the committee if necessary for better appreciation of facts of the case. D is a recommendation. After the committee is going through all these documents and then as for this OM, the committee has to recommend. Recommendation of the committee should be placed before the competent authority for that decision. If the competent authority disagrees with the committee's recommendation, the case may be referred to the next higher authority for the decision. So this is the only procedure, Lordship. And then competent authority, your Lordship, is this is we'll just check to that with the competent authority in page 52. Yes, page 52, clause 3. Secretary, competent authority to make compensation appointment is secretary in the ministry, department of concern, and all cases with prior approval of the minister in charge of the department. Secretary is a competent authority. And another important is as per this procedure, another important. May I just read
Regarding this policy, isn't it?
yes.
What is your case?
My case is that appointment has to be asked for the OM, but there is no provision for the written exam. Or because in our case, I will just go to the impugn.
Why do you say that? The written exam is being contemplated.
Yes.
Where's the document?
Yeah, I will just check that impugn order, you know, say. As annexure 1, you know, say, may see the annexure 1.
Page number?
Page number 31, you know, say, may read. Dated annexure 1, page 31. Maybe that one.
Yes.
Dated 22 August 2025. Written examination notice under compulsion grounds in Arunachal Pradesh Police. The written examination for 35 various posts under the compulsion grounds in the Arunachal Pradesh Police is scheduled to be held on 13-14 September at VKB School, PTC, Bandadua, and trade based on 15 September 2021, Bandadua. The detailed enclosed annexing annexure. The interesting is, my lord, your lordship may see the annexure 1. So in annexure 1, here they have advertised only for 35 posts. But then if we see the annexure 1, then there is many more posts, but then it is silent in this notice. So I will just take to the annexure 1. Your lordship may see in page 34 is the annexure 1. So here, annexure 1, your lordship may the first column. Post under compassionate ground, constable 112, constable driver 24, constable pen 80, constable burglar 80, head constable 2, and the written date of the examination is 13-14. And then paper, your last column is the paper. Paper section A and B, C, D, respectively, A, B, C. So this is the, so now, as per this notice, they talk only about 35 posts, but then in the annexures, total, so now total post is, your lordship may see the post. If I calculate the total post,
Yes, how much?
total post will be three, 343. This which they have listed the list of candidates for the examination in page 35. So now they are talking about the total post for 143.
43 or 33? How do you calculate? 112 plus 24 plus 80 plus 80 plus 2 plus 35. Triple three. Triple three. Now, 35 is included in this annexure 1.
Yes.
Annexure 1 is 298 total.
Annexure 1.
Yes. Page 34.
Uh,
This is total is only 298. Now, this 298 will include the 35 post mentioned in page 31.
yes.
Or what?
It is, yeah, it is mentioned in Annexure 1. It is not 1. But that it's not mentioned here. The 298 is not mentioned in this Annexure 1. Only mentioned is Annexure 1. In the top, consequently top, we can exactly 35 more various posts under Procedural law. But it is same. And we can and we can and here the next one shows different. But then date is same. 13, 14. And the total number of posts is different. If we calculate it, now, there is a list of the candidates. For this 35 posts, they have listed 112 candidates.
For 35 posts.
Yes. It's based. Okay. Was live was live. And it is also mentioned here, on vacation of 18 orders passed by on the basis of
Are you also shortlisted?
yes.
Where
Some are there. They have shortlisted two lists. One was in the latest. We are in serial number 46, 35. And then there is two lists, Your Lordship. One,
Only 46 and 25.
yes.
Only two persons are there?
Your lordship, to Right. And before that, my lord, I want to just bring out in that the same court which was earlier advertised, and earlier they have shortlisted, and all the petition who are in present petition, they were in that list, but they were again cancelled, saying that there is a high court some interim direction is there, so they have after the high court interim direction, they modified it, and that same matter was withdrawn. Same matter was withdrawn. I'll just take to that which they have mentioned in this one.
See, now that there's a mention about WPC 243 of 2024, that means a similar matter was pending earlier also.
Yeah, they withdrawn it. It was filed by some other candidates. They withdrawn it, and then I will just
How do you say this, it is withdrawn?
yes, but I just
Only interim order was vacated. As per this
the
notification.
interim order was also back up.
Case number 243.
That is 243 is that is only interim order.
Then what is this order? It's 243.
240, yes. There was an earlier interim order, but the same 35 posts, your lordship. Same 35 posts, it was advertised in 2000.
Mr. Mao, tell us what is your case? You're taking everywhere.
My case is that, my lord, I'm just sticking to the OAM 2001 and 2000.
Yes, you have shown me 2001. Where's 2000?
2002 also here.
Not 2022, you say.
22, yes. 2022 also it doesn't talk about the written examination.
Okay. So you agree by the written examination.
Yes.
Show me the OM 22.
22. My lord, please to see page 63.
63. This is not 22. This is 23.
Yeah, 23 years. But then this was adopted in 23. Then why was 2022? I will just take page,
What?
it's in page 66. Page 66.
OM 22.
Yes.
Where's the beginning?
You know, the last basis, this is last second line. DOT and T and OM number such and such dated 02/08/2020. So this has been adopted by the state government as per the order dated 8 April 2020.
It is a simple guidelines.
Yes, guidance.
Department of Personnel and Training.
Yes.
OM.
So the even in the OM also there is no anything about the written examination. So I'll just check to that who can be the same.
Okay, you are talking about that 5%. 5%. Where is that?
Well, 5%, well, the department has to shortlist they have to find out the 5%, and then they have to invite the applications. So we are all the applicants who have applied for the 5%, under the 5% commission requirements.
No, the OM itself does it not provide that compassionate appointment will be done only in respect of 5% of the sanctioned post or something like that.
5%, yes, yes. It is there, 5%.
Where in OM does it provide about that 5% quota? Because all the posts cannot be filled up by compassionate appointment.
Yes, only
There'll be direct recruitment by promotion, by
Yes.
LD, by LDC, all that. Now, you cannot all fill up the compassion appointment.
Even,
So that there has to be a provision somewhere saying that only 5% is restricted.
5%, yeah.
Appointment by compassionate appointment is restricted to 5%.
Yes, I will check. I will check.
Yes, come to page 54. 7B. Compassionate appointment can be made up to maximum of 5% of vacancies, falling
Yes.
under direct recruitment quota,
Yes,
group C and D. But this is the thing.
C. Filling of 5%. So the present, the posts, specifically in the notice and advertisement, they have mentioned only for the compassion, not for the uh, other candidates.
The advertisement. Then you also say that you are also shortlisted. Petitioners
Yes.
are also shortlisted.
Yes.
So you want to challenge it and you want to participate also.
The thing is that written examinations, because written examination is not a mode of selection process, only through only the committee. I have to apply before the committee, and committee has to see my conditions in indigent condition, whether I'm.
So you participate in the exam without prejudice to your right to challenge this. That much we can observe at this stage.
Examination, as per the this one.
Let the examination go on. It will be subject to the outcome. And if you want to participate, you participate without prejudice to your right to challenge the very examination. We don't want to stall the process, you see. It may so happen that there are hundreds, thousands of candidates to apply for compassionate appointment. In such a situation, they might have thought of a scheme saying that let us try to select them this way.
No, my lord, as for the notice also only for the compassion appointment, my lord. Not only for the compassion appointment, my lord. Not for the other candidates. So when it is only for the compassion appointment, they cannot take into the examination mode, my lord, as per the guidelines.
No, that I understand.
Yes.
But at this stage, awaiting instructions, what can we do? Mr. Tapin, do you have any instruction?
Hello, so far the one legal the position of the fine issue, which laws of guidelines would be applicable in the laws of and that was games and anything because other case also says laws if the recruitment rule imposed that will be applicable for recruiting the vacancies. So the laws if that's the law. Now, what I'm trying to submit is law. I read is emphasizing the one violence would be applicable. Because this most of Indian, we will do the coming of the new guidelines. This is the first leg of submission made by the traditional law. Here on this point, I'm just clear.
So what is the difference between 2001 and 2020?
22 says law. The applicant has to qualify in respect in all condition as per the recruitment rules.
Where? Okay.
Is
it like that?
Yes.
Is it like that?
Yes, my lord.
Your compassionate appointment has to relate to your qualification as per the direct recruitment.
I'm kindly come
Show me the provision. Where is it?
come to page 23 law.
23.
63.
The qualification is not issue, your lordship. Qualification, yes. A or B petitioners, they have to.
Qualification or
No issue. Qualification, no issue.
What he says that selection.
Examination.
The examination.
Yes.
Examination law says. What it says, kindly come.
Has it been in the practice in the past that in order to appoint on compassion basis?
My lord, coming of this new guidelines, this is the first selection.
Where in the guidelines does it say that it will be by way of examination?
My lord, I will show you.
Kindly come to page 67, the relevant portion of
67.
But lawsuit, eligibility and serial number 5 lawsuit.
Yes.
That's B lawsuit. applicant for compassion appointment should be eligible and suitable for the post in all respect under the provisions of relevant.
Oh, that is a
No,
different
that's
thing.
no, we are not
So
disputing.
here what we understand, Lordship, even Lordship, whatever the terms and conditions, under the rules,
No, no.
candidate has to satisfy that.
Right. Then the very concept of a compassionate appointment will go.
Lordship, therefore, Lordship, in our advertisement itself, Lordship,
You are, you are trying to import the system of examination in a compassionate appointment, which perhaps is alien to the very concept of compassion.
and Lordship, this eligible suitability, Lordship, how it is tested. Lordship.
No, see, regarding the age, regarding the qualification, you may, in 2001, it goes to the extent saying that if it's for Group D, education qualification also can be controlled. No such thing will be done. But coming into force of 2022, the minimum eligibility criteria, the person must have. Supposing a person is uneducated, how can you appoint him to the post of, like what? A grade 3 post? It cannot be. So he has to be at least minimum standard of education qualification he has to meet. But then to take him along with others saying that now you write to the exams, sit for the exams, and you compete and we'll see.
What preference is
That's a different thing.
what preference given to them is this examination will be among them only.
No, that
Not
may
with
be.
the rest, Lordship.
I know that may be. That's what he said, Mr. Mao said, the advertisement is only for compassionate appointees.
Yes.
Now, this is something a new concept.
Hello, they have already done as per the 2000. I mean, without following the examination process, in 2019 they have selected 325 candidates. And we have an clause in this page 93. There was only the proceeding of the committee. 2019.
Okay, but today you have 2022. Any difference?
But then
22.
there are guidelines. There is not much different.
See, Mr. Tapin has pointed out page 67, paragraph 5B. Is this the one which has been put into applied, which has been applied?
Yes. And in terms of this lawsuit, applying this very provision lawsuit, the advertisement,
That is
advertisement
that
has
was
been issued,
even
and
an
that
earlier
advertisement is
notification.
not under challenge in the present. In terms of this provision lawsuit, the advertisement has been issued. Lawsuit. They have applied lawsuit, and that advertisement is not under challenge in the present.
What is the advertisement?
That is page lawsuit finally come to page 114.
System is a bit different, huh? Advertisement.
This is kind of
No, this is first time happening, Your Lordship.
This is kind of
2019.
this is not an open lawsuit advertisement. This is
115.
114. 114.
114.
Just below the lawsuit, the column lawsuit, as per ABC.
If the examination process is rooted, then there is no question of completion or appointment, Your Lordship. And then 2001.
Okay, the clear vacancy is one. And part clear vacancy for secondary fire department. And total vacancy is 4.
That is
But for project around that why vacancies are mentioned. Yeah. That's why this is why This does not speak. This does not speak about exam.
I'm coming to that.
Where is the exam?
Then kindly come to page 149 laws. 149 laws. One four. Just below the term lawsuit, the same sentence has been added, but I'm taking lawsuit to the third paragraph, Lord. The applicants are directed to produce the original documents and so, age and so, before the board on 26/6/2024 and so, PTC Bandadua. The date of PST paid has been fixed on so, at Bandadua for those qualifying. The date of written exam has been fixed on 36/2024. And because of pendency of the 243 lawsuit, this written examination was not conducted because Meta was sub judice.
Just a minute, don't submit simultaneously. Let him complete. Mr. Tapin, yes.
Lawsuit. And examination was already fixed on 36/2024.
36/24, but this notification notice is for 2025, it got postponed.
Yes.
No.
Yes, yes.
Obviously.
Because the matter
postponed.
was prejudiced, sub judice before this was
Say that.
Yeah.
That's why it postponed.
postponed. But the physical
The
case was,
reason for postponement was because of pendency
physical
of case.
case was past conducted lawsuit.
What is this PST?
PSC physical.
Physical standard test.
Physical.
PT,
Physical standard test or PET was in
personality test. No.
Personal eligibility test. Efficiency test. Sorry.
Efficient.
Personal
What is the difference between them?
I don't know, but
Almost
they
same,
have
physical test.
they have mentioned that.
Oh, no, it's the same thing.
Same thing.
It's oblique.
Physical test. It was already conducted lawsuit. And those who were qualified in the physical test lawsuit,
See,
for those lawsuit,
this is logical because if you are recruiting somebody in the police force, he has to be physically fit, isn't it? So that physical test is okay.
No issue. But
No
there's no issue.
so I did
Only the
say
issue is on the
notification
written
also.
examination.
This stated lawsuit, first physical test will be conducted on this particular date. And those who have qualified in the physical test, for them also written examination will be held on so and so. This is noted on the basis of which they participated in lawsuit.
And
apart from that lawsuit,
you're saying that they have not challenged this.
he has not challenged
They
this.
have not challenged this, and instead they have straight away gone for the notice of 2025.
It is the result of the physical test. And they have been shortlisted for written examination.
Mr. Mao,
Yes.
there are
Lordship may see.
these all originated from this notice. It's not that it suddenly came up that you should have test. It was already there.
Tests, physical test is no issue. Issue was that written test because 2019, around 325 candidates were selected without following any written examination, and only the proceeding of the committee. I'll just take you one page 93. Is a proceeding which they are supposed to do even in 2000 as per the 2022 guidelines.
It may have been done like that, but now if they say that we should have a test, what is wrong?
But then even they don't have a. I mean, then the compulsion appointment policy is completely defeated, my dear Lordship. Because compulsion appointment means who there has to be. I have not shown that one merit point system which is in the guidelines.
No, you're not competing in the open general. You're competing amongst the appointees, the compassionate applicants.
No, but then, my lord, even the compassion appointment also there has to be a. As per the policy, they have formulated the system that is called merit point system. Merit point system, in that merit point system, they have to consider whether really family is really desired to be financially supported. That is one. Second will be that, but it is not there. But then that's how they formulate as per the notification. Even the
See, we'll do one thing today: issue notice, okay? And we'll say that petitioners may participate if they want to. It's up to them, but subject to their right. Prejudice to their right to challenge the very selection process. And the respondents will not finalize the selection thing without leave of the court. Let them respond on the next day. If affidavit comes, we like to take it forward. Because in a compassionate appointment, the idea is immediacy. Somebody requests relief because the near and dear one who was working with the government or somewhere has expired. So economically, some support is required. So immediately that relief has to be given so that we cannot make this case linger. But since there's an important issue raised here, Let it be considered and decided
Well, what's
within a time limit.
this basically a lawsuit is of the it is a diet participant is it when one diet if no one is there to like because of what then immediately this is the best but in the present case what happened because of non-availability of the post those 4%, 5% are not available. Many of them they have already serving as a contingency or they have applied long time back, 10 years, 7 years, 15 years. So therefore then like that is the intensive objective of those then urgency is no more dear law. So therefore this examination has is continuing.
Anyway,
And apart from that,
you say that by way of an affidavit, we consider at the appropriate time.
and one
Let it
thing
be-
is the examination law. Their lawsuit, only the lawsuit objective only. You have to argue. Because there's no such lawsuit. Descriptive.
Maybe, maybe. The moment you say examination,
multiple.
then
My lord, I will just take to the exemption, my lord. As per the policies, there is a provision also exemption of the qualifications. So
you have
suppose,
already read, Mr. Mao. At this stage, we're not disposing of the request.
but then my lord,
So why not issue notice and get
I will
the-
pray for the
You
Take,
pray for the state, but this
sir,
court
sir.
is already expressed its mind that let it go on. Some of you are there also. You participate, but they will not declare the results. They don't make. They don't.
because my lord, your lordship has already pointed out. They have made two lists. First list, there was around 257 lists. That was postponed. Now they issued fresh notice and they have prepared only 112 lists as per the next list, which they are going to conduct examinations. Same at notice, same advertisement, same post, which they advertised in 2021. In the first list, which I have enclosed here, your lordship may see the list of the candidates. You'll simply see 104. 104 in the 104. 4th February 2021. For the same post, they have shortlisted around, you may see page 100, last page is page. Page 110, you may see 110. They have shortlisted 257 candidates as per their advertisement. But then suddenly in 2025, for the same post, same advertisement, they have shortlisted only 112. So I will just come to the next shortlist.
The petition is they have not been left out though.
Page,
They are in the
page,
shortlisted.
page 35 kilos.
Yes, among
Because many candidates in this petition, they were in the first list, my lord.
And they are not in the second list.
They're only in second list. You'll also may see the page, it starts from page 35. And total list is they have prepared is in page 37. Is 112. Earlier it was 257.
So
Now-
what is the basis?
They have not mentioned any ground that why they have been not listed in the second list, because there was nothing happened between that. Only the new advertisement was issued in 2025 only.
No, 25 is not an advertisement. How do you say that?
No, it's a notice, but then they should have the same list. They should have same list 257 list, and then but then many of the petitioners, only the 3 petition was in the present list. Earlier list around almost all the petition were there, madam. I can just point out the serial numbers and then the name of the petitioners, your lordship. But then they are not in the in the present list. Petition number 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 19, 22, 25, 26, 36, 37, 47, 50, 52, 53, 58, 61. They were in the first list. But in the second list which they have prepared, they are not there. Only the petitioner 1 and 2 and 3 are in the present list.
So it doesn't appear that you are agreed with the examination. You're agreed with the non-inclusion of your name. That's it.
The examination, my lord, 1, 2, 3, 4 are there, my lord. Petitioner 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They are in the second list also, my lord.
No, irrespective of you are in the list or not. Your grievance
But the examination, my lord,
initially, which I thought I understood was that the examination cannot be conducted in respect of compassion appointment. Now you're saying that list 1 and list 2 are different. Earlier list is different, second list is different. We should have also been in the list. And the list is for those who are to appear for the exam.
no, my lord, that list was not for examination, my lord. That
What is
list
this
was
list
not
for?
for that list was just only shortlisted for the compassionate ground, my lord,
No,
not
no,
for
no.
the examination.
I don't think so. It says result notification, page 35. The so and so have been found eligible and shortlisted for appearing in written examination. What more do you want?
My
You have no challenge that notice also. At page, at the next 10.
my lord, this was challenged by other group, my lord. But we were not in petitioners in that.
Was
That-
where others, that is not the response. That is not, that doesn't make any sense.
That was filed by other petition, but then
This is your writ petition. You should challenge. Other had challenged, they had already withdrawn. Matter ends. But now you have challenged their examination. So the very first advertisement should be challenged by you. That you're not doing. You are straight away going for the notice only. Is it not? You have your challenge. 8 June 2024.
no, the present petitioners, they were not party in this writ petition.
Not in the writ petition.
Challenging this order.
Yes, now, petitioners submits that the petitioners are agreed with the notice dated 22/8/2025, bracket annexure 1, by which an examination for 35 posts for appointment on compassionate ground is scheduled to be conducted on 13 and 14 September 2025. He submits that although the notice speaks of 35 posts, but annexure 1 appended to the notice includes 298 posts. The learned council submits that as per the policy laid down by the state government in the year 2001 as well as in 2022, there is no provision for conducting examination or being appointed on compassionate basis. In fact, the state respondents had made compassionate appointment by selecting eligible candidates. Please rewrite that. In fact, the respondent authorities concerned had appointed how many persons earlier? 2019?
325.
325 persons on compassionate basis without conducting any examination. So therefore, the impugn action of the respondents through the notice dated 22/8/2025 should be interfered with by this court. Next, you forgot issue notice of motion. Available by 3 weeks. Mr. S. Tamil Nadu Senior Government. Notice on behalf of all the respondents. Petitioners to serve requisite copies of the petition to Mr. S. Tamil. Within 2 days, if not longer than that. Stop. Next, the Senate counsel for the petitioner has sought for an interim order. The effect that the examination scheduled to be conducted on 13 and 14 September 2025. In terms of the notice dated 22/8/2025 state. So however, the fact remains that some of the petitioners are also amongst the enlisted candidates to appear for the said examination. And that the notice dated 22/8/2025 is preceded by the notice dated 8/6/2024. Recognition 10. By which the date of examination had been fixed. Stop. The said notice is not challenged by the petitioners. The extent proceeding. So, either as it may. At this stage, it is provided that the petitioners may participate in an examination without prejudice to their right to agitate that examination conducted is without prejudice to their right to challenge the written examination scheduled to be conducted. Stop. It is further provided that the respondent authorities should not finalize the selection process. Should not finalize the said process without leave of the school. It is the matter again after 3 weeks. Respondents to file their counter affidavit by then, so that an attempt can be made to dispose of the case finally on the next day.
Lordship may also record that this one. Compassionate, as per the OIM, there is no provision for this written examinations.
I think I said something on that.
It's a submission.
Yes, submission I've
Because
reported.
then conclusion cannot be drawn.
But But it's a bit unusual, Mr. Kapil. It's a bit unusual.
Even I discussed with the government also. They are just there because of this particular clause. Their authorities use clause. Because how the eligibility has to be tested. This is some of their question. Because all are in equal footing also. Because all are the applicants and they are near their diet also. All are in similarly situated person. Among them also we have to pick up. The criteria is not properly given in the lawsuit, this particular new OM lawsuit. Then lawsuit, but therefore
But
we have formulated this lawsuit procedure. This their eligibility. And we are not keeping that high standard. Only
No, I understand. I understand the background of what you're saying. But the thing is that you see the very concept of appointing somebody on compassionate basis is not as to whether he's qualified or not, as to whether he's the best person or not. Main idea is to see that whether that person requires that support because somebody is expired in the family.
That is only.
So what is his, what would be his financial standing? Okay, how many people are employed in his family, like that? Those are the relevant criteria.
But that has to be.
If nobody is employed and if nobody has any income,
Yes.
that person has to be given preference.
Yes.
It may so happen in some family there are people working already. So for that, they can wait.
Well, that has to be identified by the committee, my lord, as per the guidelines.
Yeah, committee should do that. And if the guidelines is not conclusive enough, the government also can chop out more comprehensive guidelines of this regard. But to make them compete,
Yes.
it's a bit.
Yes, my lord.
in that
I don't know.
case, some exercise has to be done also. The background of each and every case is
Yeah, that has to be
on
done.
basis of that only also just
No,
See, you can take cue from other states also. Other states are also having this such kind of schemes, okay? And how they go about it, you can have some idea on that. If you make them compete, then of course you'll be getting the best person, the fittest person will be there, no doubt. But that he or she may be not the neediest. The neediest will get neglected. Then the very concept of compassionate appointment will go.
Well, and in my case, my lord, many candidates, they have not gone through the committees because committee was supposed to talk out whether they're eligible or not. Only the physical test cannot determine whether he or she is eligible for the compassionate appointments. But then in our case, through the physical test, everyone was go out of the compassion ground list.
Okay, anyway, will be considered at the appropriate time. Mr. Kapil, you ensure that you file a response.
close.